Good people, what's up? What's good, man? Blessed be your host, Caleb Smith. Today we have a very special guest in the building, man. He's been doing monumental things for the past 5+ years now,
Yeah, it's like a
being
while.
consistent, dropping projects on us. Musician, artist, content creator, checks off so many things. Movie critic as well, man. Amazing dude. Mod the guy. How you feeling today, bro?
Man, feeling
Everything all
good,
right?
bro. Feeling good, man.
Yes,
Feels good
sir.
to be here.
Yes,
Blessed, man.
sir.
Definitely.
Yes, man. LoverBoy in disguise,
Yeah.
man. Dope
Out right now
project.
on even.biz. You
Come
feel me?
on,
Pay what
bro.
you want for it.
Yes, yes. Man,
Mm-hmm.
making that project, man. You went through so many different things of just trying to get that thing out, getting the
Um,
music back. Talk to me, man. What was this
shit.
whole journey like?
Uh, shit. So I was making this project while I was going through everything.
Mm,
So like I'm loose. I'm probation, community service,
mm,
all that is going on while I'm trying to make this project, and also truthfully being heartbroken because like
mm.
me and some girl, yeah, she gave me a run for my money last year, right? So, um, I was recording this project with this guy, and he actually created Love Love. I actually don't have any personal problem with him
Mm-hmm.
for real, but me and him was making this project. I was doing other things to get money outside of
Mm,
like content creating. Like
mm-hmm.
me and him, like he works on certain things. Like he be doing like handy stuff, so I would
Mm-hmm.
like help him go paint. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Like simple stuff that
Mm-hmm.
like didn't require me doing too much. And we kind of fell out on the business side of that. And it kind of just affected everything. And I had a deadline for even.biz. That
Right.
project that I recorded with him was supposed to come out on Valentine's Day in
Right.
February, and you see it's just coming out now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, by the time he sent me the music, it was just too late. The
Yeah.
beats were changed because he didn't want to speak to me so that we could
Mm,
really make the beats how I exactly wanted
right.
to. Cause like that project, I was really crafting. Like he was really basically doing what I was like my ideas that I was trying to
Mm,
content like or like create for him to do. I would tell him what to sample. So yeah, I just didn't get to make that project, but then I was able to use my head and strike a deal with the studio where I basically gave them a percentage of this project to let me record, and then I was able to like use
yeah.
new beats and get
Mm-hmm.
it done. So yeah, not to
Nah,
not to
bro.
be long winded, but yeah,
You good.
it was a lot. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
lot to get that one out.
Man, hearing that, right? We got friendship and business.
Yeah.
So many times, whether as content creators, musicians, with friends, it's hard trying to work with them. So, like, how do we try to navigate, if you will, like working with friends sometimes in business?
Um. I feel like working with friends in business always becomes a power struggle of like who thinks that they're most important, and you don't
Mm,
really want to ever try to explain that to your friend or somebody like that. And I feel like my biggest problem in terms of working with my friends, and I'll probably be able to work with my friends in the future where
right.
I could pay them and just make it easier because they like I'm giving them something worth value, but
Mm-hmm.
everybody wants to be the one with the ball. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? And it's like sometimes you got to set a screen. Sometimes you got to fade away to the corner and get out the way so you're not bringing your
ISO.
defender in my
Yeah,
way. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? It's a team, and when you're trying to run that play, if everybody's trying to be Kobe, it's like it's not gonna
Mm,
work. And
yeah.
it's like yeah, it's like a blessing and a curse, but with certain things and like certain relationships, I've been just put in the position not because of like asking for it where like I'm the one that's running the play or has the
Mm,
ball. So it just kind of gets tricky running plays from there. And then they probably feel the same way
right.
about what they got going on too,
Yeah.
but yeah, it just gets tricky.
I feel that, man.
Yeah.
Bro, Project Hove, I love that song.
Thank you, bro.
Beat is hard, man. What inspired the title, the song, the lyrics, whole thing?
Project Hove is inspired by shoot. That's kind of like a therapy. I don't know if you ever heard my song Therapy. That's kind of like a
Mm-hmm.
therapy. Like I'm just getting how I feel in the moment, and that's just how I honestly felt. Like I don't feel complete till the mission complete, and yeah, it
Mm,
was just real life. That's just me pouring out my real life. That's not really no thought to it or like no. Even though it ends up being punchlines and stuff like that in there, it's not no look for or search for message or like
mm.
no concept. It's just me just emotionally
Yeah.
let go. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
yeah, that's all that is.
That's hard, man. That's hard. Love is doing numbers too,
Yeah,
man.
Love about to be at 1 million streams.
Come on, bro.
Independent. Off the
Congrats.
TikTok and all that. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, nah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
TikTok, bro. Man, you be
TikTok
posting on
changed your
there. I
life.
be
Yeah,
seeing you, man.
TikTok changed my
Talk
life.
to me, man. TikTok, how's it been?
It's a journey. It's
Yeah.
not always peachy, and it's
Mhm.
not just like everything you post on TikTok not just gonna go viral, or
Yeah.
you really don't know what's gonna work.
Yeah.
But it's just about the work. I
Mm.
feel like the algorithm of TikTok, again, I've said this before, and just the algorithm of just all these apps now at this point in time is just like work.
Mm.
The person that works and posts, the most random people are going to see it, have the chance to engage with your content. You don't know what's going to go viral. You're
Yep.
playing a chance game.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to give yourself the best chance, you have to make content, you have to post, you have to upload, and you can't even look at, like, now with understanding algorithms and how they work, like say my video gets 100 views or
Mhm.
something like that.
Mhm.
That doesn't discourage me because I know how algorithms work now. So I'm like, yo, in that 100 could have been 3 new people that love me.
That's
you know?
for sure.
So it's
Yeah.
like there's no real loss. We kind of caught up in this generation of like likes and numbers for like social status. Everybody hide their likes and stuff like that. But
Yeah, that's
it's
crazy.
not really about the work. It's really about the real to me. You feel me? Like, are you getting paid off what you're doing? Do we get it? Then I know there's niggas out here who's not getting that many likes that's getting more money than niggas that's getting more likes. So
Wow.
it's like, yeah, it's just what game you playing. Are you playing the real game or are you just playing the what it looked like game?
Mm. Hey, that's heavy, bro.
Yeah.
Even Biz, a smart
Yeah.
business, bro.
Yeah,
Seeing you,
even
man.
that bitch, shout out to them, man.
Talk to me, man, about selling the album and not doing like the whole, traditional Apple Music and stream on the pennies and things like that.
Wow. I always wanted to talk about this. I feel like the first time I could talk some independent shit.
Hey, let's do
it. Yeah, so basically I gotta show love. I had heard about the Even That Biz thing from La Russell. I reached out to them and yeah, we was a great fit. Shout out to Mag over there, shout out to Earl over there. And basically I put my project out early. It comes out on May 22nd, LoverBoy Disguise. But I put it on this project. It's kind of the backpack old school method where like Master P, Nipsey Hussle, Proud to Pay, where it's like you have to go off platform and buy this music and it's on this website.
Yeah.
That website is like user friendly. It feels like a Spotify.
Yep.
It feels like anything, but you have to basically go off platform and buy this music. And yeah, so far I sold over 250 mixtapes.
Let's go.
I feel
Yeah.
good about that.
Come
You
on,
feel me?
bro.
That's not on
Independent.
Spotify. Yeah, independent.
Come on.
People went off at, spent their money with me. That's not Apple Music, not Spotify. They had to go do the work, put their card number in, accept their Apple Pay. You feel me? I'm ecstatic about that.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
it's gonna be bigger in the future, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was super dope, man.
Yeah.
And on top of that, with the pay what you want scheme, it's super dope. Like the most somebody paid for my project was a stack.
That's love.
Yeah, somebody paid a stack from one of my projects.
That's
so
love.
it's like, it just, yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's just a different system.
Yes.
It's super dope. I never even been able, like I was telling you earlier on camera, but like, yeah, I feel like artists are about to be more novelty items. And with that, they're going to want the access to their people and the exclusive love you could give them. And I feel like, yeah, I'm right. I'm in the perfect, I'm in the right position. I'm positioned right for this movement, for this era of whatever independent rap is going to be. So, yeah.
For sure, bro. Off camera too, man. You said a great bar about, yo, all I need is just 1,000 people. Man, so
I
many
need that
times.
1,000.
Yeah, bro, like artists, content creators, we can have that whole thought process of I need 1 million, I need 2 million. But you can see artists that have 10 million followers and only sell 10,000 copies. So why is just having 1,000 so important?
Because I feel like, well, they always say that if you get 1,000 people to fuck with you, you could be rich. So that was always the thing that I just always had in the back of my head. But like now, like say for instance, like it's just research from common sense. So like say for instance, like Love about to be at 1 million streams, right? Love had averages around like 900 to 1,200 daily listeners.
Wow.
That's my 1,000.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Every day.
Like, yeah, you get what I'm saying? Those are my 1,000 people that love me. So it's like
Wow.
that 1,000 pushed me to about my biggest song.
Wow.
Whoever those 1,000 people, and I know it's in succession, so it's
Mhm.
bigger than 1,000 because you
Yeah.
don't know who's adding to the 1,000 every day. But
For
like
sure.
that number 1,000, when you get 1,000 people to do something in your right direction, you just can't fail. You
Yeah.
can't fail, and you think it's like 1,000 ain't that big of a number.
Yeah.
It really ain't that big.
Nah,
of a
that's
number.
real talk.
Yeah, it ain't that big of a number.
Yeah, man.
So if I get 1,000, that's what I just need my 1,000, and
Yeah.
then, you know, we'll go for the other numbers after that. But once I get my stack, we good. I need my
Dang.
1,000.
That's good talk, man. Artists, you know, such as Nip, Young Dolph, Master P, always push
Yeah.
independence. Lil Russell now.
Yeah.
Do you
Russ.
feel like Russ? Yeah, I forgot about Russ here in
Russ,
Atlanta.
Facts.
Do you feel like being independent is that the best route now, or do you think that artists should be probably signed to labels? How do you feel about that whole situation?
I feel like it depends on how you're gonna play the system, but I feel like you can have an independent mindset and sign a deal. Like
sure.
I don't feel like you can have an independent mindset on the fact like, yo, I'm about to sign a deal. I'm personable, you know. I don't know if everybody is, but like I'm not one of those artists that can't talk or be
Right.
nice to people or
Yeah.
like, you know, like want to be ducked off. So it's
Yeah.
like I'm personable. If you let me in the house, I'm gonna have a relationship with everybody in the house. By the time it's time to kick me out the house, I'm gonna be calling niggas out in your house by myself.
That's
in my
what's
house.
up.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
So, yeah, it just depends on how you want to take it. I feel like you could always have the independent mindset and still play the game. There's always two ways to do it. You could be that thoroughbred Lil Russell cloth,
Yeah.
where it's like you building this shit all the way to the point you're doing it like that. Or you could be that, because Russ is the same as he was independent. He signed a deal, he got his relationship, he built it up, and he went back independent. Tory Lanez did that. Like playing the game inside the house, if you likable, there's a way to, you know, run around the house for a little while and then leave.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, definitely. So
Yeah.
I feel like there's different ways to do it. If you really have the mindset though at your core. Because some people, you get in the house and they start giving you money in that house and you're like, "Nigga, I'm never leaving this house." You feel me? I don't
Real
blame
talk.
them niggas either. But yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. Seeing you, bro, you were like majorly active, man. Always collaborating, doing content, freestyles, all of that. What drives that, man? Because, bro, you could be at the crib being lazy, all of that.
Bro, sometimes I do be at the crib being lazy, if I be honest, but bro, I'm a one-man army, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this dream it's always been something that I feel like only I saw. And and I don't mean that in like the trying to be the super nobody believed in me
self-made.
rapper. Yeah, nobody ever believed in me because, bro, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people believe in me, so I don't want to say it like that.
Right.
But I am a one-man army in terms of the work part of it. Like, you know, nobody's gonna shoot that content for me. Nobody gonna live with the consequences of me not making it. You feel me? Everybody else is kind of like, yo, bro, if you do that thing, you're going to live with the benefits. But the consequences of it, I'm going to be by myself.
Yep.
So it just comes down to having to do it. Like, bro, if I don't go to that studio or do them freestyles, what is it? Like, you feel me? Yo, this is crazy, but bro, my initial reason why I even got into rapping was like I wanted to rap, but I met a nigga. Shout out to my nigga John Polanco. He was the first nigga I ever met with a mixtape that I knew. Like he had a mixtape done, like his shit was out. I'm like, yo, this nigga really a rapper. Like
it's
he got
official.
a mixtape, yeah, like once you do that, you got it. Like it's official. So ever since like when I put my first tape out, 2016. That's 7 years ago.
Ain't that crazy to say?
Yeah, 2016. I just always knew if I was gonna be a rapper, like I had to establish like I'm a rapper. Like, you know, like I do freestyles. Like I put songs out, nigga. You know, like something. Like I can't just be like them niggas that just put out one song their whole life, but they lived the rapper title in the hood.
Facts.
I can't do that. So
Yeah, I love that, man.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
All those times where it could be like a dark moment, you know, whether it's depression, just being sad, or ebbs and flows. How do you try to fight through those times?
Shit, depression, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The thing that gets me out of depression is really God. And I feel like not in like the normal way. Like I got this specific prayer that I wrote to God that like I keep with me. That's like my true feelings of what I want. Like without it being like, yo, I want to sell out the garden. Like, you feel me? It's like my true feelings where it's like, you know, like I want to make my mother proud. I want to, You know, I wanna like my dad's a musician. You know, I wanna. This is our dream. Like you know, like even though it's my dream
Right.
in the retrospect, but like it's like our dream. Like if
Come on.
I do this, it's
Yeah.
gonna be like a win for him. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like there's a letter that I have, and whenever I'm too down, I just gotta go take that out, uncrumple
That's
it,
good. Yeah.
read it, and be like, okay, this is the pact I made with God,
That's
and
good.
that's why like I gotta get my ass up tomorrow and
Yeah.
get back to it because I do want to do this. I want to make my mom proud. I want to make this win for my pops. Like
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
my little brother, the smartest nigga in the world. Like, and nobody knew a nigga smarter than my little brother. That's
Wow.
dead ass. I'm
Wow.
no cap. Like
That's
my little brother's
wild.
in Princeton right now. For
What?
the second time. Like I mean, like when I've he's that nigga. Like
I
I'm
love
telling you,
that.
in terms of like black excellence and education. So it's like I want to do amazing shit with him, but we're different. And like I'm just a smart nigga, but I didn't
Yeah.
take that path that
Right.
he's on. So it's like all those visions in my head are like what I dream about and like think is like my happiest version of me. So
Yeah.
whenever I get depressed, I try to get back to the thought of those things because it's
love
like
that.
you know those are very important to me.
Love that.
Yeah.
Pops, musician. I didn't know
Yeah.
that, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Pops,
speak on that.
He's
that
shitting
upbringing.
on me. He's
Wow.
shitting on me. I mean,
Wow.
like he love this shit. I looked at music like a novelty. My pops, he loved music. Like he could tell me stories about him as a kid. Shit he went through with like my great grandmother and
Wow.
shit, where she like didn't understand why he loved music so much. Broke his little music toys. He was
Wow.
devastated when he was a little nigga. Like you know what I'm saying?
That's
So
his love.
yeah, bro. My first when I was born, lived in the Bronx and on 1020 Grand Concourse. My room was a studio. I
Wow.
literally grew up in the studio till I was 8 and moved to Mount Vernon. Then my dad had the studio in the basement. He still got the studio to this day in my mom's crib. Like right
It's
now
in
to
you.
this day.
Yeah.
So, bro, I wanted to play basketball though. I wanted to be Allen Iverson when I was a little nigga. So when I with music, it always was like something that I was like, I could do this shit. If I
Yeah.
want to ever do this shit,
I could do it.
this shit. Like I never looked at it like far away, and then there was like little moments in high school where I would like, bro, I was like 5'2" in high school. I know it probably sound crazy
Wow.
because I'm tall right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
but
yeah.
I was like 5'2" in high school, so my I never had nobody had thought I could be a rapper. Like
Right.
doesn't say that. Like there's no way Jared. I was just bro. I graduated like damn near valedictorian. Like I'm a smart nigga. So I was the nerd cool nigga. So
Yeah.
it's like no way Mod's gonna be a rapper. So like even when I would say fire shit back in the day, it just never got taken seriously
For
to
sure.
like he's gonna be a rapper. But like
Yeah.
I always kind of knew. And then when I just got in college, I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do. Like
That's
this is
hard.
really what I want to do.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I respect that, man. So from Mod, who was 5'2", to Mod now.
Yeah,
How
I
does
was
that feel?
Fettin' back then. That's my last name. They used to call me Fettin' in high school. I was Fettin', but yeah.
That's crazy, man. Good grades too, bro. You said what? Almost valedictorian?
Yeah, bro.
That's
If it wasn't
crazy.
for 2 white kids, I would have been valedictorian. That
Wow,
ass, though.
that's
My
wild,
little
man.
brother was valedictorian though. That's why he's that nigga. But, but yeah.
Nah, for sure,
Yeah.
man. Bro, moving man from New York down here, man, to the A. How's it been for you? This whole experience? And-
At first, amazing. Had
Yeah.
mad fun. In the middle, all the probation, community service shit. They tried to lock me up out here. We done with that though. It was dark. It was a little dark, but we good. Well,
Yeah.
I ain't tripping on that no more. That was last year, and shit. Now we just looking to do new things. My headspace is right. I feel like. Yeah, I feel like I understand what I need to do. I feel like I'm listening to myself more. So yeah, I just feel like I'm in the right space to complete this mission that I'm on. You know?
For sure. I feel that, bro.
Yeah, man.
On the radar, man, you said something. I was like, yo, that's good. Every no isn't a bad no. Break that down.
Yo,
Because I was like, dang, that's good.
Okay, well, all right. Let's just take my project for example, right?
Yeah.
When I was making the project with the original producer, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was recording over there for free because like I was recording for free. I was using his beats, so you split the production down the middle. He was gonna get his bread in the back end. So we doing that, but bro, I'm over there the whole time like, yo, I need more production, bro. Cause like the way I've made my projects in the past is like I take from everybody. Everybody send me shit, and when I like something, I pick what I like and I'll craft it and I'll put my project together.
Yeah.
But this time it's like I'm using the same producer, so like I'm just getting stale with like the type of sounds and shit. Like, it's not that we didn't. There's mad songs we made that I like, but it's like I'm just getting stale. Like, I need more.
I feel that.
So in that point in time, when when we didn't work out, I didn't get the music and I didn't get the project. I looked at it as like, damn, I missed my opportunity. Even not gonna fuck with me no more. You gotta miss this shit. Da, 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 da. But then I feel like this project that I made beat that one. Like,
That's
once
crazy.
I tapped in with all the producers and got to really make the sounds,
Yeah.
and even though I didn't have as much time, that was like a wasted year of my life in the studio.
Wow.
I was recording for like a year on that project, but even though I lost that time, I think it was the no I needed, because in the back of my head I was like, yo, I need more wavy types of styles of production to just show my range as an artist. I feel like it was keeping me in a certain box. So shit, that no or that failure when I was like stressed out turned out to be this, which is working. Like, you know, nobody got no problem with this music. So
I like that, bro.
Yeah.
That's good, man. So
them no's be yeses.
them no's be
You
yeses.
just can't see it in the moment.
Yeah. Nah, I love that, man. You know, here in Atlanta, we got artists everywhere. Should they probably try to find other sounds, other producers, and work with them, opposed to having like the same one for each and every project? How do you feel about that?
Bro, I don't really know how niggas do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I can only speak in terms of like when I speak to other artists, and I'd be like, when they try to explain to me what they trying to do, I'd be like, yo, how do you see yourself? Like, what's the end goal for you? Like, how big does this get? What's an artist that you see? And wherever your end goal is, how you see this thing ending up at your biggest, like, we could fall from there. Like, you feel me? When I think biggest, and it's, don't kill me.
Yeah.
People might think I'm crazy. But when I think biggest or where I can take this, and maybe now I don't know, I might be a little past the age that I needed to get in the game where I needed to. But like when I see myself, it's like where I want to end up is like Jay-Z.
He said, I'm not crazy.
Yeah, like, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but where I want to end up. So like when I look at how I want to scale my shit, if I aim for Jay-Z, maybe I'll land somewhere around J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, you ain't gonna be mad with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like it just depends. Like an Atlanta artist, they might be thinking the biggest this gets for me is Little Baby. He stays in a certain pocket that works for him. So you might stay in that certain pocket. I just feel like it depends on where you see your end goal at. That's the only way to really determine like what kind of diverse artist you're gonna be. For real.
Sure. Bro, you started off killing it on YouTube, man. How do you try to balance of being known as Mod on YouTube and also, yo, I'm a full artist as well?
I feel like we're just getting into the era where that's kind of becoming something that could be accepted.
Yeah.
But I had to leave YouTube alone, and I feel bad for it because like even just my dropping my project, the moment I went on YouTube and said, "Yo, I'm dropping a project," everybody supported. It blew up. You know, it was a big deal to YouTube, and those are the people that it's like I abandon at times. Because I'm trying to do this rapper thing and it's like selfish, but those are the people that love me the most. So it's like a hard relationship in terms of like how I do actually care for the fans or the supporters from YouTube. I don't feel like I'm able to actually show them the love that I really do want to show them truly. But for the sake of career, sometimes I have to stop because I just get put in boxes because I'm playing games. I'm playing the game with people that aren't playing the game like me. So like if I'm on YouTube and I get into dealing with somebody who's trying to be the biggest YouTuber while I'm trying to be the biggest rapper, it just doesn't coexist with my brand.
Right.
So it just sets me back. So yeah, it's not a love-hate relationship. The hate would be the wrong word, but I just got a weird relationship with YouTube. Like I love it to death because it changed my life and made me this. But at times, I don't know how to move with it. Like it's just like a girlfriend that just be getting mad. You don't get it. Like I just don't get you.
Yeah,
I just don't get you. So.
Nah, I feel that. So do you feel like it's possible to be a content creator and a rapper, or do you think that eventually you would have to choose a path? We having an Oprah moment.
Will I have to choose a path? I feel as though maybe.
Are we at a crossroads?
Maybe. You know, maybe. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I think 21 Savage said it mad long ago where he was like, you could only dream so much before, like, especially as a man, where like you dream so much before you have to do something, like, or you have to have something that works for you. And I feel like I'm getting to the point in my life where I know other things can work for me, but I hold out for this rap dream. Like, you know, like I know there's other things that I could do that I could be successful at. Like, I'm sure of it. And I hold out because I just know, like, I've been patient with her and I've worked on her for so long that I can't let her go. But it's like, shit, if it comes down to survival and something works, man, at this point, I done put my mother through enough. You know what I'm saying? I done put my mother through enough. I gotta get my shit together. I gotta go do something. If something else work, I might have to roll with it. I'm gonna think about it though hard. Yeah. But I might have to work with it. I don't know.
For sure, bro. Off camera, we were talking about Bryson Tiller, Trap Soul. And man, you brought up a great point. Yo, that was a moment. And it's hard as an artist of reinventing who you are, recreating that moment. So
yeah, the moments is hard.
Yo, we seen people have a hit. You don't see them no more.
Never.
How hard, man, is that just to constantly come back hit after hit after hit?
Shit. I feel like people don't give people enough credit for the moments. Moments is hard to come by. Like, them real impactful moments. Memories. Like, not just like a moment for you. Like a moment. Like, everybody knows where they were at or what was going on in their time in life when they hear don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like, oh, this was that era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where like another artist might be successful and never actually experience that. Like that moment where like, you know, so shit, man, I don't know. Those is blessings from God. But you gotta play the game. I think you gotta play the game for moments. But I feel like nobody that has a moment is playing the game for moments. Like what's that nigga? Superstar Pride. The nigga with the hair.
Hey, he hard.
He hard. But he ain't try to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what your moment. His hair, the reason why that shit blew up at first is because everybody's like, yo, no way this nigga hair look like that. No way.
He got the shag.
And now, hit. It turns into like niggas being like, yo, the hair look crazy, but like, yo, the song kind of slapping. That go with the hair. So it's like, you don't really know. It's like, it's the most random shit. You don't know when you're going to impact.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
But you know, when you get those moments, they're blessings. Sure.
Come on. Very soon you about to experience a moment, right?
Yeah.
And when that happens, #1 on the charts, speaking that all into existence, for sure.
Yeah, big things.
How are you gonna feel, man, seeing the streams, whether it's the money, the deals, all that stuff? How are you gonna feel in that moment?
Shit, man, I probably won't even be happy.
You probably stressed like, yo, how am I gonna do this again? All this other
stuff. Like,
take me to the studio.
This is one. This is what you're waiting for. But nigga, we can't bask in this shit too long. Nah, we can't bask in this shit too long, bro. Sure. We trying to build a legacy. I'm trying to go down as one of them niggas. You can't do it once. You gotta do it like 10 times. Come on. And I'm behind. I always say that. I always feel like that. I always feel that's probably why I work a little bit like how I work, because I always feel like I'm behind. So it's like I don't care if I look corny. I don't care if I don't take the pretty route. You know, a lot of niggas take the pretty route, especially like artists. But like, nigga, I'll take the ugliest route, nigga. I'm trying to have 10 of them.
Come on.
Thanks, though.
I'm with you, bro. In 5 years, man, where do you see mine?
Shit, I shouldn't even be able to see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I've always seen myself. Like, I shouldn't be able to understand myself in 5 years. Like, I feel like I shouldn't even be able to put it in words. Maybe I'm rich. Like, I don't even know what type of nigga I am, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like in 5 years, I'm gonna be an ill nigga. That's all I can say. Like, just ill, deeper, more understanding, more listen to myself more things would have went right, so I'd be feeling less crazy about the ideas in my head, you know? But I don't really know what that nigga look like. He's that nigga, though.
Yeah, I don't know what he look like.
I don't don't know what he look like, but he's that
He the
nigga
one.
though.
Yes,
He's
sir,
that
man.
nigga though, for sure.
Man, you are a solid dude, laid back, down to earth, man. Why is that important, during this time where we got artists that's trying to be too cool sometimes?
Uh, bro, I feel like shit. I always just been me, bro.
Yeah.
Like I just always been me, and I'm also a little older. I'm a little bit more sure of myself, so it's like I don't feel like I got a front or a try. I don't got nobody to impress. I done already been there, done all that shit. So it's just like, yeah, I'm just me.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm gonna show up as me every time.
For
so
sure.
that's like take it or leave it. If you don't like me, you don't like me.
Hey, straight up, bro. In closing, man, where can everybody follow you? Upcoming projects, man, where can we purchase that, support you, all that good stuff?
You can follow me on Instagram on MODDAGOD, Mod to God. You can follow me on TikTok at the real Mod to God. What else? YouTube, Mod to God TV. LoverBoy in Disguise is out right now on even.biz until May 22nd. Well, it'll still be there after May 22nd. If you buy it after May 22nd, don't buy it on Apple Music. Buy it from me. Buy the art from the artist. And yeah, May 22nd, it'll be on all platforms. These shirts will be out by Monday. Buy my art that'll heal your heart on Monday. And well, it'll be out Monday for the people that bought the project, but it'll be out Wednesday for everybody. And yeah, whenever this comes out, they'll probably be out.
It'll be out soon. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know when it's gonna come out, but whenever this comes out,
Yeah.
the shirts will be out. And yeah.
Say less, man. I appreciate you, man, greatly, bro. You doing great stuff, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Keep going. Look, we're going to give you all your flowers now, man. So,
Yeah,
hey,
thank
the
you,
best is truly, man, yet to come. Y'all show him love and support. It's a legend right there, Mod the God. Tap in, Loverboy in Disguise, dope project, man. Make sure to follow him. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, too. He's still a content creator.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, sir, man. Blessed be your host, Caleb Smith. Shout out to the team, Sid and Aaron. Thank y'all for tapping in for another edition of our Off the Rip series. See y'all soon. Peace.